Good afternoon, I'm Assad Ahmed. A campaigner from South London who's fighting his local authority over plans to build a multi-million-pound incinerator in Sutton has won the backing of a High Court judge to have the whole plan reviewed. Shasha Khan claims the council broke planning rules by agreeing a deal with the waste firm Viridor before planning permission had even been granted. Jim Weeble has a story.
Flew in from the north. Went onto the Southern Lake.
Shasha Khan has campaigned at this site so many times he's now friends with the local bird watchers. Because just beyond this beauty spot is a landfill site where the proposed new incinerator will be built, burning rubbish instead for Merton, Sutton, Croydon and Kingston councils.
I challenge anybody that's saying that, you know what, it's safe to live downwind from here, to live here. Because what happens, the studies are showing that actually if you live downwind from an incinerator, you've got higher infant mortality rates and higher birth defects as well.
But there's also much scientific evidence which shows modern incinerators actually have little or no effect on people's health. And there are the advantages. This local housing development will be heated by the plant. It'll create electricity for 30,000 homes and save the 4 boroughs £200 million. Some argue that the real issue is whether there will be enough rubbish to burn as we eventually recycle more and more.
A recent review of European targets is setting much higher recycling targets, up to 70% by 2025 to 2030. And obviously if we're successful in achieving those rates, then less residual waste will be available.
For the 4 boroughs, they feel they have to act now, saying in a statement,
"The energy recovery facility will provide a safe, cleaner and more sustainable way of disposing of our waste."
As for Sutton Council, they are vigorously defending their planning decision, telling BBC London that they welcome the judicial review.
Just over 2,000 in the bank account now.
For Shasha Khan, the fight goes on, trying to raise funds via the internet for the court case which will be heard in October. Jim Weeble, BBC London News.